Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. My name is Whooping, and it's been a while since I last played the Pokemon video game, and it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this is the first video that I am recording since the Switch 2 released, and I'm addicted. I can't stop playing the Switch 2 Mario Kart. Oh my god. In the last episode, we beat Giovanni, the hidden gym leader, the 8th gym leader of the Kanto region the whole time. And then we faced our rival Gary, and he probably talked trash to us again because that's just what Gary does. And now we're making our way to the Victory Road. So we have all the badges, which means that every guard that talks to us is like a checkpoint, and he's gonna be like, oh, you can't cross unless you have this badge. He's gonna be like, oh, you have the badge. Oh, cool. Okay, well, you can pass now. Sweet. How's everybody been? Oh my god, it has been so long. I feel like, okay, I'm looking at a guide for, like, how to get through and like all the hidden items, and the guide is showing me a picture, and I feel like the picture is wrong. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Haha, there it is. I found a Lepa berry. It's just gonna be a bunch of berries. Do these statues say anything? Indigo Plateau. Oh, the highest Pokemon authority, Pokemon League HQ. This is like a really cool, I love how Pokemon games do this when they like lead up to the Victory Road, like the final battle area of the game, and it's like only the strongest survive here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this episode, not gonna lie, we're gonna do a lot of talking about the Switch 2 because gosh darn it, it's been so much fun to play. There's a hidden item here somewhere. I just gotta find it. There it is. It's a Great Ether. Okay, but yeah, Switch 2 released earlier this month. I apologize for the delay between episodes. Listen, I'm recording today. It's June 15th. I am going to record until I beat the game because I feel like we're very close to the end. I know we're very close to the end because I know how this game works. So we're going to beat it today, and you will see the uploads You will see the uploads uploaded in due time, my good friends, my good children, my good viewers, subscribers, whatever you are. Yeah, Switch 2 is so good. Oh my god. Now listen, I had someone asking me my opinion, if it's worth it to buy the Switch 2 right now. Someone was asking me, they're like, do you think I should just like pop out a credit card and like drop friggin' $800 on it just because? And I was like, okay, if you really like Mario Kart, like if Mario Kart is your absolute favorite game, then yeah, Mario Kart is really good. It's like the best Mario Kart since the Wii, in my humble opinion. I liked the one on the 3DS, and I kind of like Mario Kart 8 now, but when it came out on the Wii U, I didn't play the Wii U that much. That's kind of like the Wii U's fault for that game failing, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. And then, it was a re-release on the Switch, and I was like, well, I don't want to play the Switch because I friggin' played the Switch. Or I've already played it on the Wii U. Why would I buy it again on the Switch, So I never bought it, and then eventually I caved in. You get it? We're in a cave right now. No, but eventually I used a repel. I'm sorry? Are you telling me you're a higher level than me? Oh. Okay. Well. Oh, thank God. Okay, I gotta switch out. Who is my highest level in my party? I think Blast. Yeah, Tip Top is. Okay. Tip Top, don't get into any battles. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, because eventually I was like, okay, I wanted to like play it on, first of all, one of the reasons I bought it, actually, not even gonna lie, was to play it on YouTube because I wanted to do like videos with other content creators, aka Bellisium. Shout out to Bellisium. And then also I wanted to do live streams with my friends and stuff like that. It's just a good game to play with people if you have people to play with. So I was like, okay, I should just get it anyways. And then they ended up doing the thing where they released all this DLC for free if you have Switch Online. And I was like, okay, so now that the game has like a million courses in it, I would say I can't believe I'm finding enemies. I would say Mario Kart 8 is actually really good because it has so much content in it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, Mario Kart 8 is worth it, in my opinion, if you get all the DLC. But like, I've played the Mario Kart 8 for like the last 10 years, since like 2014 on the Wii U, dude. I can't play it anymore. So I just like, Mario Kart World is just such a breath of fresh air. Like, just like breathe into my body. I'm like, oh man, it's like finally something new and different and fun. It's actually fun. It's so much fun. Oh my God. The people there, listen, there are people online who are saying this is the same game. Oh, Nintendo fans going crazy over the same game that they played for a million years. No, this is a different game. Okay. You have different mechanics. You have a new game mode in Knockout Tour, and it's like the best like racing game mode in Mario Kart history. I'm just saying it. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't even want to play Grand Prix anymore, ever, because Knockout Tour is just so much more fun and better. Like, okay, imagine you have 24 people, and you just have to go on like a marathon run, and every checkpoint someone gets eliminated. So like one race, if you go from start to like the very end, if you can make it to the end, it's like 10 minutes of racing, and it's so much fun the whole time. Oh my God. Knockout Tour is the best, dude. I did some live streams of it when, oh, that did a lot of damage. I did some live streams when the game came out, so shout out to all of you that watched the live streams. If not, I mean, you can still watch them on my channel. They're fun. Although I kind of messed up my streaming thing a little bit. So there's two things I did that kind of screwed me over on my live streams, okay? Three things. Let's just say three things. One, I didn't have a wired connection on my computer. The reason I didn't have a wired connection is because I unplugged the Ethernet cord from my computer, and I plugged it into my Switch 2, because the Switch 2 dock now has an Ethernet port. He got a crit. God damn it. My Switch 2 has a port. The dock now has a port for Ethernet. So like you don't have to buy an extra dongle to plug in to get like wired connection on your Switch 2. Whereas like the Switch 1, if you wanted a wired connection, you had to buy an extra dongle. And I didn't like doing that. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll just plug it into my router. Then I ordered an Ethernet cord online, because I was like, I want my computer to be hardwired. That didn't come in until the next day. So I was using Wi-Fi on my computer. Also, I didn't realize at the time. So listen, before I'm going into the story, I should say what was happening. I was doing my live streams, and there was a lot of buffering and lagging on the stream side, not on my side, because on my OBS, it said everything was fine. There was no issues. But like on YouTube, it kept buffering and lagging. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's saying everything's fine. But it was my internet. It must have been. It must have been. And so that was one reason. I was on Wi-Fi. Second reason, I was on... Oh, she used a hyper potion. That sucks. Someone in my house was on Netflix streaming while I was streaming on YouTube, and I didn't realize it at the time. So like, while I was streaming, someone was using up all the bandwidth of the internet, and I didn't realize, and I was like, oh, dang it. By the time I realized, it was already like the next day, so my whole stream was ruined. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably fine. And then I figured out that I had my OBS settings like changed for my stream, because I watched a stupid video that was like, you should have these settings for like the best settings on your stream and blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, well, cool, I like those settings. Yeah, I'll put that on. And I thought everything was fine because OBS was telling me everything was fine, but it wasn't actually fine. It was actually awful. It was the worst. God damn it. Like, I wish, you know, if there's issues on your stream, but your streaming thing isn't telling you what's wrong, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, you gotta, come on, you gotta have that figured out. Anyways, we're in Victory Road. So yeah, that was what happened with my stream. Oh, I can only get one of these. I have to choose, and then I gotta come back for the other one. So let's get TMO2 Dragon Claw. Oh, now Dragon is special in this game. I have to remember that's a special attack, because Dragon type is special at 80 power. So like, I think Aerodactyl can learn. Yeah. So this sucks with Aerodactyl, because it's a special attack, and Aerodactyl is a physical attacker. If you take a look at Ridley's stats here really quick, just a little bit, see what has 104 attack and 70 special attack? Is that my lowest special attack? It is. So Dragon Claw, man, I wish this was Gen 4 so bad. It'd be so much better. Okay, I'm really tired of not being the highest level Pokemon. Like, I have repels on and I'm still running into Pokemon. That sucks. That's not fair. That's not fair. Come on. Come on. Tipped up. You just got to get to level 47 and then no more Pokemon. Although I feel like the repels are going to do a little bit because, like, you know, it's only like one Pokemon I got to worry about. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get Totoro in there to maybe, you know, not die. That'd be cool. Is that the first time a Pokemon of mine has fainted in a battle? Surely not, right? Now, here's the thing with... Oh, Roland? I thought I said Ronaldo. I was like, Ronaldo. No. Here's the thing about Victory Road. This is like the final area before you get to the Elite Four. So this is usually where all the strongest trainers in the game are located. And I mean, I guess that proves it because I had Totoro die in the first battle. So I guess the trainers here are pretty strong. Although she did die to a crit. So I don't even count that as a real victory. Let's be honest. Totoro died to a crit from a stomp, from a Rapidash. Who even cares? Rapidash is like the worst Pokemon of all time. Like, come on. Honestly, I don't even care. All you Rapidash fans out there. Oh, and then Rapidash got a Galar variant in Sword and Shield. And now it's Fairy Psychic. I mean, it's better than regular Rapidash, but it's still not good. It's still not a good Pokemon because I still think it's ugly. Listen, regular Rapidash, I'm sure some people out there are like, yeah, but it looks pretty. It's just a fire horse, and it doesn't look pretty. I think Rapidash looks ugly. This is probably just me being out of spite because I used a Rapidash in a run on my own a long time ago. No. When I grew up, I had Pokemon Pearl on the DS, which is Gen 4. And for anyone who knows about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you know that the Pokédex in that game is absolutely garbage. Not even joking, Diamond and Pearl. Okay, I want, before anyone freaks out in the comments, just let me finish the statement I'm going to make before you type your comment, okay? Diamond and Pearl is one of the worst Pokemon games in the main series of games. Pokemon Platinum is one of the best, but Diamond and Pearl is one of the worst. And one of the reasons for that is the Pokédex. The Pokédex is so bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's awful. There's only 2 fire types in the game, and one of them is your starter. And the other one is a Ponyta, which means if you want a fire type, you're either using Infernape or Rapidash. Infernape's good. He's actually great. All the Sinnoh starters are fantastic. But like every time I want to play the game, I don't want to use Infernape every time. I want to have variety. I want to use a Turtwig or Piplup, not Chimchar every time. But if I don't, then I have to use a Ponyta. I'd rather just use no fire type. But fire type's really good, and you want a fire type in the game. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? There's a lot of other issues with Diamond Pearl, like the pacing of the game. Like you skip like 2 cities. Like this game, you skip the first gym because like you get to the city and it's like, oh, the gym leader's not there, and it turns out to be the 8th gym in the game. You know what I mean? But and then at some point it opens up, then you can like do like different gyms in your own order or whatever. But Diamond Pearl, it skips like 2 cities ahead. Like you do the first gym and it's like, okay, then you go through this forest, then you go through this little area, and then you get to this, and then you go through another, and then you go through like another forest or something. Or no, it's only one forest. Then you get to the second gym leader. Then like the gap between the second and third gym leader, I remember, is like insane. Or it's like the third and the 4th gym leader or something. It's like a really huge gap. It's actually nuts. Like the pacing of the game is just so bad. And then at some point you have to go back to face like the 6th gym leader, which is like the third city you go to or something. I don't know. Diamond Pearl sucks. But that's the thing. Platinum is goated. See, people in the comments, I know you're going to agree with me too. I know that the people in the comments are going to agree with me on that take. That's not even a hot take. That's just a true take. That's why when they did the remakes, like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, everyone was so hyped for it. Actually, well, not really, because I know the art style rubbed people the wrong way. I didn't really care about the art style looking like chibi. Everyone was like, oh, it looks so bad. The DS games look better. Oh, rare candy. There's also a hidden item here. Ha! Full restore. Wow, that's a good item. But I didn't even mind the art style that much. Like the chibis look fine. Whatever. I don't care. It was a DS game. It's not like it looked amazing in the first place. But like the biggest thing that I was upset with was that it wasn't platinum. I was like, why are you remaking Diamond and Pearl? That game sucks. Remake platinum. And you know, I think I played through the game and then I sold it after because I was like, this game sucks. It's just like Diamond and Pearl. It's garbage. No way. Okay. So here we are. We're in the next area. We can't go up there because, you know, there's a rock in our way. God damn it. I wish I was a higher level. Oh, a marrow whack. I'm going to whack you with my stick. Okay. I can use some surfs to kill these dudes. Here's the thing. Tip-Top, I'm not going to get a lot of experience for these monsters. And that's what sucks. Like, you'd think, like, this is the last dungeon in the game. Hey, this is a good area to train up your Pokemon and get super strong. But they give you, like, it's like you're facing Onyxes and Gravelers and Marowaks. You don't get a lot of experience, which really sucks. Like, this dungeon actually sucks to train. I'm trying to think of what's the best area to train up your Pokemon for the end of the game. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to do it here. Like, you know, just to be honest, but I really don't want to because I wish there was a better place. But that's fine. That's fine. I am going to grind off screen, by the way. Don't worry. I won't subject you guys to me grinding up my Pokemon before the final battle on the Let's Play. I will definitely cut that out for you. Thank God. The fact that I can't even one-shot a Golbat is sad. That's sad. Okay, good job. Tip-Top. There you go. 1100 experience. Okay, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Karate Man! I did not switch out. No! I wanted to have someone else in because Tip-Top's already high enough level. He's blocking his attack with his arm. He's like, Ka-cha! I block your attack, sir. Okay. Maybe it's good that I have Tip-Top in. Because, you know, he can get the experience. I mean, I kind of want to go to Facepalm. Yeah, I'm going to Facepalm. All right. But yeah, here's the comment question of the day. Has anyone watching this video bought a Switch 2? And if so, what are your thoughts? Do you like Mario Kart World? Do you think you prefer Mario Kart 8 better? Do you think there's potential for World to be better? Because, like, I think it's better. But, like, the game can be better. Like, here's the thing. It's not all rainbows and sunshine, okay? The open world aspect of the game, I thought was going to be really cool. And then I played it, and I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. You know, just drive around. There's little missions to do every now and then. It's fun. You can see characters, like, racing around. Sometimes you can, like, interact with them. And then I realized that, like, there's kind of nothing to do in the open world. It's really just, like, you drive around and you do missions, and what do you get for that? You get stickers. Okay, you can put sticker on your car. All right, what else can you do? You can find little Peach Medallion coins that are hidden around. They're like secret. Okay, what do those give you? Give you stickers for your car. All right, what else can you do? There's little question mark blocks that are hidden around in the different areas of the world. Ah, well, let's go get those. And what does those give you? Stickers for your car. The game is just stickers. That's all it is. And it sucks. You know, like, come on. Come on, I don't care about stickers. Sandstorm. Sorry, rude. Like, I don't care about stickers, dude. Nobody cares about the sticker. Nobody wants the sticky. Nobody wants the sticky stew. Okay? We need, like, you could have hidden, like, you know what they should have done? They should have hid the different costumes behind those missions. It would have been so much easier. Because then it would have given you incentive to actually drive around and explore and search. Because otherwise, no one cares about the stickers, dude. No one cares. No one cares. Unless you do care, then I apologize. But I don't care. I can't even see the sticker on my car half the time. I can't even see it. Okay, Vivian, get in here and Shadow Ball. But yeah, I definitely think they can add updates to the game to make it better. Like, and very easily. Like, just add things to the open world to make it more interesting and actually give purpose to playing it. You know what I mean? add a mode, because another thing people are complaining about, like, so when you play a Grand Prix, right? You start out and you do like laps around on a track, and then you go to the next track and you think you're gonna just do like 3 laps on that track, like normal Mario Kart. This is not normal Mario Kart. 2 of the 3 laps are driving to the next course. So like by the time you get there, you just do 1 lap around, which sucks. But all they need to do is just update it to where the Grand Prix, you just do the races on the laps, on the courses. You just cut out that middle part on the Grand Prix. The middle part should be for the Knockout Tour, because that's where it's actually fun. Because the Knockout Tour is like the best of both worlds. You do the middle part, driving to the different courses, then you do the actual laps on the courses, and then you drive to the next one. You know what I mean? And then you have all the different checkpoints where people get knocked out. That's where it shines. That's where they need to put the laps. The Grand Prix just needs to be the race courses themselves, nothing else. That's my opinion. And like I said, that's an easy update. Oh my God. That's an easy update to put in the game. Very easy. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's switch Ridley to the front for this battle. Are you walking back and forth? Oh, you're walking in a L-shaped. L is real, Luigi, Super Mario 64. That's a reference. That's a reference that some of you might get and some of you might not get. That's fine. Persian. Oh, Ridley's gonna eat you up for dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm gonna fly. See you later, bro. I'm gone. Payday. Okay. I saw something really funny on the way home yesterday. Oh my God, I have to talk about it. So I worked yesterday, right? And I'm driving home, and I see people on their lawn in a like there's a set of lights near my house, like on the way home, and normally like I always look at it because this house is pretty cool. Every now and then, like during holidays and stuff, like Halloween or Christmas or Canada Day or St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and any of like the big holidays in the year, they always decorate their house like really cool. They must be rich people or something, because they always do like all these crazy lawn ornaments and stuff on their lawn, and they decorate their house head to toe, and it's really cool looking. So every time I drive by, my eye always catches their house, even if it's like the like a normal nothing day, because I'm just like, I just look over there. On the way home yesterday, I happened to look at their house, and I saw that there was people sitting on the grass in like lawn chairs. And I was like, oh, I wonder what those guys are doing over there. And then as I like started driving by, I saw that there was more people around, and I realized that I'm assuming it was like a kid's birthday party or something, because I saw a bunch of kids around, and then they're adults, like their parents or whatever. But what made me laugh as I drove by, okay, I saw a dude standing in the middle, and he was dressed as Spider-Man. So like obviously one of the family members wanted to, like, you know, for the kid's birthday party, dress as Spider-Man and be like, hey, look, Spider-Man's at your party. Isn't that cool? Or whatever. But like the thing is, he was dressed as Spider-Man from the neck down. He wasn't wearing the Spider-Man mask. So like people can see your face. They know who you are. What are you doing? And not only that, he was on his cell phone, standing in the middle of all the kids. It's like, could you care less? Man, you dressed up as Spider-Man, you couldn't even bother to put the mask on and to put your phone away for like a half hour to just make the kid's birthday party special and give them a memory to keep and last. Oh, I gotta be on my phone, you know. All these babes are talking to me. I can't wear a mask because then I can't breathe. Like, why would I wear a mask? They know it's me. They know Spider-Man's fake anyways. Like, who cares? It just made me laugh. Like, that picture of, like, I can just imagine, like, all the kids there being, like, so disappointed and so upset. Like, Uncle Tom, what do you mean you're not? What do you mean? Why are you dressed as Spider-Man? I want the real Spider-Man. You know what I mean? It just made me laugh. Oh, my God. Those poor kids. What a horrible birthday party. Dude, I had the best birthday parties when I was a kid. Not even joking. Like, seriously, I had such cool birthday parties. I would invite all my friends as much as I could. I would hand out cards. That was so much fun. Oh my God. Now I'm being reminded of like being a kid and inviting friends over for birthday parties. Did you guys ever do this in class where like you would actually write out cards like by hand and then go into class the next day and then give them to your friends and like formally inviting them to your birthday? Oh my God. That was so much fun. And then you would have to wait, and then you would have your phone number, your house number on there, so that they could call your mom and then tell them that you were coming to the birthday party. Oh, those are good times. And then I'd set up a birthday party, right? So like I'd have like the blow up air. I'd have like 2 blow up air mattresses for all my friends to sleep on. I'd have all the game consoles out. We had like N64, GameCube, PS2, PS1. We had our DSs and our Game Boys. Dude, we played all the games. It was so much fun. Gosh, man. And then we'd go out and like we'd go biking. We'd go to the mall and we'd just hang out at the mall. We wouldn't actually buy anything because we were kids. We didn't have money. But like it was fun to go to the mall and just like go into all the stores and just look around. Like that was cool. We'd sometimes go to the movie theater, and my mall had like a really low budget movie theater. Oh, that was a good time to get paralyzed. I'm switching out. Our mall had like it was like a low budget movie theater. There was only, what do I switch into here? Vivian? He might self-destruct here. This is a bad place to be. Let's go Vivian. Our mall had a movie theater that only had like two theaters in there. Like what do they call it? The theater room where the movie plays? I don't know what they call that. Only 2 rooms where a movie played, right? It was and it was like each room maybe held like I don't know, 40 people maybe. They were very tiny and small. But I remember going there a lot and watching movies with my friends because the tickets were super cheap and there was like no one there. Like where I lived, nobody went to that mall to like watch movies. It was like a small little area of the place that I lived at the time. It was fun. It was fun going there. That was a lot of fun. Oh man, I miss being a kid. Playing Manhunt around. Oh man, staying up like past midnight playing Manhunt on your birthday. I had such good birthdays, dude. I was like the best birthday thrower in the world, I think. I'm just saying, everybody looked forward to my birthday. I got some cool toys on my birthday too. I remember, oh man, like these Yu-Gi-Oh like action figures. I had I think I had Dark Magician. I had Summon Skull. Who else did I have? I think those are the only 2 that I had. Oh, I think I had an Exodia as well. And these things were like maybe like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 inches big. Like they were like full-size action figures. They were high quality. They were awesome. Oh, I also had an actual like Pharaoh Yugi action figure. I didn't see who was sending out. I missed it. I'm just gonna send out facepalm. Just be safe. I had like a full-size Yami Yugi that had like a jacket on and everything, and it was like waving in the wind. Oh man, these are cool toys. Oh well, that sucks. This is a bad place to be. I'm talking too much. I'm losing my voice. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. I feel like it's been forever. It's been a half hour. I might have to call this episode soon. This trainer. Okay, this is a strong trainer, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. This guy has like 1 million Pokemon. Okay, what do I do here? There's no way he has a grass type move. He has Confusion. He has Egg Bomb. He probably has Sleep Powder. There's no way he has, like, Giga Drain. There's no way. Plus, even if he does, I can live it, because Giga Drain sucks. Okay, let's Ice Beam. Ka-cha! Get a Freeze! Freeze him! Freeze! You're under arrest! Okay. You can go now. Alright, cool. What's your last Pokemon, sir? Sir? Arcanine. Oh, Tip-Top. You got this, bro. Get to level 47? That way I see no more wild Pokemon? That would be cool. That would be cool. Arcanine looks so cool. Look at him. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now drown in the water. Okay, I got it. Cool. Yo, this item that this trainer was blocking better be so good. The rumors were true. Okay. That was the hardest trainer we fought so far. What was the item he was protecting? A max revive. Okay, well, the repel wore off. Wow, that was not worth it at all. In the slightest, that was not worth it. But you know what was worth it is getting tipped up. Oh, I don't have tipped up out. Whoops, and never mind. We're gonna get tipped up to level 47. And then we might end the episode because, you know, I feel like I can't beat this all in one episode. The victory road has taken a lot longer than what I had originally anticipated. So we're going to have to, you know, do this another time. Where the hell is the boulder that I'm supposed to bring here? Oh. Oh. What's in here? Where am I? What do you do? I don't know what's going on. I came from downstairs, which means I have to just push this up here. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to end the episode here before I do that. So, in the next episode, we're going to... Shut up, Geodude. We're going to continue going on in Victory Road. So, if you liked this one, make sure you hit like on it. And make sure you subscribe if you want to watch more. I'm going to slowly delay the end of this episode because I want to beat this Marowak so I can level up to level 47. And then hopefully we don't face any more wild Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. So in the next episode, we're going to continue on Victory Road. I'll see you then. Goodbye.